What is up, my friends? How are you doing? I'm doing swell, man. Hope you're doing well. Today we're just gonna continue drawing. We're gonna draw this small little area here. I'm not gonna get much done, but at the very least, this whole page will be done by the end of the week or the next few days, and that's great. That is great. I don't have much to talk about today. Um, I'm just trying right now. What I'm trying to do is just to establish a habit of doing a video a day. Now the content, the topics that I talk about are all up in the arms at the moment. My goal for this vlog is just to set up, get into the habit of drawing each day, and then I will have more things to speak about as time moves along. It kind of sounds silly. It feels like I'm doing everything in reverse, and it probably is. But right now, I just want to get into the habit of doing a daily vlog or a drawing vlog. And so, in order to get into the habit of doing a drawing vlog, I just have to vlog every day. And sometimes the vlogs are going to be garbage. They're not going to be great. I'm going to be honest. I don't even know if this is going to be a good one. I don't know. And that's fine too. That's fine. I don't really, I'm not too worried about it. Because the vlogging part is secondary. Putting it on YouTube is secondary. The main thing that I'm trying to do is just get into the act of drawing, and if I'm able to oh my gosh, stomach's grumbling, that's for sure. It's grumbling. If I'm able to draw every day and as well as record it and put it out there for people to watch, that's great, you know. And that's a bonus in my book. Sorry, I got a little distracted. I thought I heard something outside, and I have some things I have to do, but I don't know that I thought I heard the mailman outside. Mailman, no! Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Anyways, this is going to be one of those videos, one of those not live streams, one of these recordings that are just like, oh my gosh, I'm going to put this out here, and it's going to be at least a good laugh. It's going to be a good laugh. After all said and done, I'll have a good laugh out of it all. I think that's really what matters, is to have a little bit of fun from it, and to kind of like not take yourself too seriously. I think a lot of these YouTube channels, like, they take themselves way too seriously, and I think what happens is you lose, like, even though they might sound like they're having a great time, and entertaining, but sometimes there might be some, like, falsehoods, like it might be a farce, right? It might be fake, like fake genuineness. And I mean, I might come off as that way too. I don't know. I mean, I guess we all try to be genuine to some degree. Yeah. You got like a dry throat. So like it's winter now. So like whenever we turned on the heat in the house, man, the house just became like super dry. And now we got like this dry house. And so like this is crazy how dry it is. Like I wake up with my throat like I was like, oh, it's so dry. Oh gosh, I need some water. Oh my gosh, I need some water. I'm so dry. Because of just how it is. Like, whenever the heat turns on, like, the humidity just goes away in the house, and you're just struggling to. You wake up with having to drink a giant glass of water just so you don't feel, because you're like parched, you know, and yeah, that's what it's like. So I'm gonna be filling up this page, this little spot right here. You don't see much happening because I'm drawing with this purple pen here, this purple pen. But what you'll see, it's going to end up looking like the drawings underneath right here. So I'm just drawing the under sketch, and just overly happy over the fact that I'm drawing. That's really what it boils down to. So just getting a bit of work in for the day, and then that way I can fall asleep with no worries. I can fall asleep being content in the fact that I achieved my daily goal of doing a vlog / drawing session. Really, the vlog is the secondary. The part that I'm really concerned about is if I got some drawing in for the day. And I think all of us, we want to feel a sense of accomplishment. You know, we want to feel like we've done something for the day, and that could be anything, right? That can be anything. And you're not always going to have those. It's hard to find those things that make you feel like you've done something good for yourself. You know, some people get that from going to the gym. Some people get that from reading. You know, some people get that from doing a nice honest day's work. You know, so there's a bunch of reasons, a bunch of things that people do that could give them a sense of like accomplishment. And for me, that is doing a little bit of drawing. I don't know if I'm going to get this guy's eyes right. Like I'm struggling with his eyes. I have trouble. For some odd reason, I cannot get Dragon Ball Z characters' eyes down. Like I just cannot seem to get them to look the way that I want them to look. And that is frustrating. It's so frustrating. I'm frustrated. Because like what happens is like one eye is the angle on one eye is slightly different than the other angle, and his nose needs to be moved over because I didn't center it right. Oopsie daisy. Move his nose over and move his mouth a little bit to this way, which means I got to move a little bit of everything. Let's at least get his eyes in, and then we're going to start outlining it. We're going to start outlining it a little bit. I can never seem to get, as I said, I can't really seem to get the eyes right with these characters. There's other reasons why that's happening. It's because I'm drawing on top of an old sketchbook page. You have all these, oh my goodness. I just noticed this. His eye needs to be brought up again. Oh my gosh. Just making mistakes left and right here, fellas. So here, I think I got it, kind of. Oh no, I don't. It's so what is that? Like his pupil is off here. Like what is going on? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, what is happening? What's happening with this character? He looks so silly now. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. It's funny, but it's not at the same time. You know? It's funny, but it's also like frustrating that I'm having this issue with drawing this character. And I've drawn him a couple times already, and I'm already noticing, like, man, my goodness. Always, always, always. It's always something with me. There's never a time where I'm not making mistakes in my drawing, and this is one of them. Like, it looks okay, but it doesn't look great. I'm not really capturing the essence of this character. and I don't know if I'm going to get it in this one. Part of the problem is not just the eyes. I have, hear that? My printer is literally right where my hand should be at. So I have a printer right here. Get out of here, printer. It's blocking my angle of drawing. So I'm like in this position to not draw, because the sketchbook's right in this corner, and I'm drawing on a desk, and there's a computer monitor right here, and then there's a printer right here, and then oh my gosh, just all kinds of silliness. Well, anyways, I am going to continue working on this drawing for a little bit longer. You don't need to hear me struggle and go through some trials and tribulations with the drawing. But I'll be back tomorrow for another vlog. What day is this? Is it day 14? I don't know. It's awesome that I've gone 14 straight days of making this vlog. Anyways, don't forget to subscribe. Appreciate each and every one of you that watches me struggle through these drawing vlogs and stumble and fumble my words and verbiage. Have a wonderful day. Cheers.